Hello and welcome to episode number 30 of this Let's Play Workers and Resources Soviet Republic here at HanniballNOR's channel. Now, what we did last time, I have absolutely no idea. I can't remember. Although, I kind of think we should go over a couple of numbers here. I mean, we are losing quite a lot of people. But I think we are kinda, in general, making a surplus of people. Let's go up here. So kind of are flattening out around to 800 and 830 to 800 and yeah, 820 to 830. It doesn't seem to go up from there. So I wonder why that is. Now we also did a little bit here. What is this? Show only vehicle. No. There we go. We did go and grab the last of the people here. That kind of moved out due to the halls, university halls of residence. I wonder why I never can say that. So in my head, it is residential hall of universities, but it's the other way around. It's university halls of residence. Yeah, in my head, it's just turned around. Now, I was kind of thinking, what should we do here? And I wonder if there is actually... that could be, because we're probably going to need another heating station up here. If that is going to be the case, that we're going to be building a settlement up here. Maybe we could try and plan out this a little bit. We should have a couple of excavators, see how much space we can actually get here. I know we don't have any fuel left. I don't know, are we doing anything here or not? No, we are doing a little bit. Not much, though. Do you think we can get a road in here? Let's see here. If we take a road from here and get that. Let's do that. It needs to be one further down. Okay, so if we go up one, that should be a little bit better. We did something like that. And then we'll bring you in here. Like so. I wish we had a little bit more space here. Let's see if we can manage. But yeah, I wonder if we can manage to get this road down to here. You know what? I think that is actually possible. If we fiddle around long enough with this, I think we should be able to do that. So that means we're gonna have like a little roundabout around the town that we already have. Oh yeah. Get flattened, my friends. Let's see, where was the road at? There we go. And oh, look at that. We can actually do it. We can actually do it, my friends. Okay, so I would like to get... can I turn off the grid, please? And turn off the snap to next. So we'll snap next to the road. Why doesn't that work? It's a little bit strange. Okay, what if I did that then? And flatten you out here. It's going to be a little bit tricky getting... Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, that is not going to work. But we should be able to get you down into the middle here. Like so. And then we can trim away those little road pieces here. So that means we could have potentially another... Another heating plant up here. Which probably means we're going to have to flatten a little bit of this area. Yeah, making plans for the future, my friends. We'll see if we can use a building to flatten the terrain instead. That usually is the best course of action. Okay, so if we can get a heat station up here... Oh, this is perfect. But we kind of would like to mirror it. Oh yeah, this is good. If this actually works... where is the road at? That actually worked. Okay, just don't build anything. So that means we have heat up here. Which is probably going to kill off these people. Hopefully not. And then... should be able to flatten out this entire area here as well. I would reckon that would be a possibility. And then we could have... let's see here, where is the water outlets? The water outlets is here. Yeah, that should be fine. So we'll just make another splitter up here, and then we can bring the water up here, and the sewage can go down in here. Or maybe... no, that's not gonna work. And electricity we could drag from this guy here up into here somehow. But yeah, let's see if we can get some more land here. Should we use the oldest trick in the book here? I don't know if it's cheaper or more expensive, but I feel like it is quicker doing it with the roads. I might be wrong. We'll see. As long as we don't have like bedrock here to fight with, we should be fine. Let's see here. Yeah, this is gonna take a while, isn't it? But it does seem like we can take out quite a lot of this terrain here. I wonder, can we use a building more efficiently? No, I feel that is not the case. We could potentially dig down. That could be an option. Yeah, that could be an option. Make it a little bit easier. Because I do believe we have more excavators than anything else. Let's try and get some terrain out here as well. Because then we can just go over with a flattening tool afterwards. Yeah, I think that would be potentially the best. Yeah, look at all this terrain here. This is basically free real estate. Well, it's not free. It's going to cost us quite a lot in fuel. But you know, it's real estate, cheap real estate. That's kind of what I'm thinking here. So this is going to be a very plateau-y town. We could potentially get a little bit more in here. Like so. Sounds like we are kind of running out of fuel on some of our excavators here. Yeah, all of this could definitely be flattened out. Maybe even all of this. Yes. This is gonna be nice. I think we're gonna have... Well, could be that we're gonna have a little bit of a trouble getting enough vehicles here. So we might just plan this out like we did in episode, what was it, 15, where we planned out the coal industry on the previous try of this. Yeah, we definitely could get a lot of terrain out of this. Okay, let's switch over to flattening terrain. Use that one bulldozer that we have. So that our excavators can get a chance to go and refuel. Yeah, look at all this. All this terrain to build a city upon. Can we get a little bit... No. Alright, so what I'm thinking here is a little town here. Probably not very many people that are going to live here. Although we could use the large ones here, the 252 ones. Which we should be able to squeeze in a couple of these buildings in here. So, let's see here. We have... Oh, it's so tricky with the freaking... We don't have anything underneath here, right? Okay, so if we go from... you're not going to snap into any... Well, this one is kind of close. Although this one is probably better. Like so. And then we'll have a road coming up here. Another thing we should do, we should probably set this to not be plowed. So the way you do it, I have, again, gonna say this. You make a little road here if you would like to put markers on a dirt road. So you create a node. And this was learned to me by the Dennis show. He seems like a person that is way deep in the mechanics of this game. I don't know if he does much more videos, but, you know. So we'll not allow them to go up here and follow the road, and then we'll say that the thing ends here. So they can go up. They can go up to this one, and then they have to turn around. If they are up here, they can start plowing here. That makes sense. And we did get a road down here. The only thing we don't have is... Ooh, you're gonna be in the way, aren't you? Yeah. So let's see if we can turn you off. And you're gonna go to about here. And then we're gonna have to bring the road back a little bit. About here, I would say. And then we could do that, and then you could go in here. Okay. Snapping point was wrong. So we would like to have you come in kind of right about here. Was that kind of right about there? Does it matter? Frankly, does it? I don't think so. But we're also going to be making another mark here. We don't want to waste our snowplow's ability to plow the road that really matters. All right, little coal burner. We needed one of those on that side. We need that one here. So now they can go up here and plow up to here, but they will turn around at that node. All right, so let's see here. How much space do we actually have, and how far away is this? That is kind of my concern. It could be that we'll try to move. That is only 300 meters away. That is a little bit on the goofy side. We'll see if we can move this further back. F2. Alright, we'll do a little bit of a terrain flattening thing here. Hopefully it shouldn't take that long. We kind of would like to have it as far away as possible, but we kind of also would like to have the residential area here being able to walk to a bus stop, and from the bus stop to the heat exchanger, right? This one. Yeah, this looks a little bit... Oh, we're done with research. Praise be. What should we do next? We should do this one, advanced engineering. 15 people. That's a little bit more than I would have liked. Let's also check and see how our population is. Losing too many people. And I don't think it is... Where's all the staff? Did they all leave? Have they all moved out? No? No, they have not. Okay. Interesting. But yeah, the winter is harsh here in the Republic, so we're gonna have to rely on the warmer months, I would think. Let's see here. So is that gonna be enough space? Well, it definitely is. And we would kind of have loved to have... What we could try and mirror you. Is that going to be... Could get you all the way up here. You put you diagonal like that. That should also work. Gonna have to dig in a little bit more. And we probably also would like to have you aligned up with the grid because no reason whatsoever. And yeah, I have recorded quite a few more episodes than I have been away for. So yeah, I've uploaded the a couple of episodes to be premiered while I'm out traveling. So this is probably before I have been out traveling. Well, I probably know. This is before I go out traveling. All right, there we go. So yeah, today I saw there was a trailer for another cool game that I have played a lot on my channel, Planet Coaster 2. I don't know what you guys think of that game. I'm very conflicted because I loved Planet Coaster and then they just stopped it. It felt like. And they put all their efforts into Planet Zoo, which they basically just lifted the assets from Planet Coaster and shoved in some animals and you know, sold all the assets as DLC. So I'm a little bit like, is that a game we should look at? But I did enjoy my time playing that game. So maybe that is something we could look at for the channel if we ever get sick and tired of this game here. Okay, so if we have you 400 meters, excuse me, 400 meters from here to here. So that means we could have the bus stop here. And then they should be able to walk from the bus stop to here, which is very important. The only thing I'm a little bit kind of like, oof, we might have to use buses to bring people down here. We could actually even bring buses from here down to here. I do not think it is possible to get them to go from here up to here. It's possible, but I have a feeling that's let's see here. Go up here and they're gonna have to cross the road here. And then they're gonna come up here, so that's 420. Okay, I can't remember. We're gonna be making a little test here, because just to refresh our memories, how far can we walk on a regular asphalt footpath? So we'll plop you all the way down here. This should be more than 400, right? That's a little bit much. Okay. Maybe we'll have to bring it that way. Because then I think we're gonna have a little bit more space. Also, let's use the right one. Okay, so this is... Oh, how are we gonna measure this? We're gonna need to have a... This is 420. Alright, here it is then. So let's first of all, let's get a building down here. Let's align that with the grid, kind of like that. And I just want to have a little bit of an exact measurement. So you can go all the way out here. Is that longer? That better be longer, right? Then we're going to go in here. We're going to measure you all the way out to here. That is almost 600 meters. So what we can do is get another little building. Just turn you around and we can kind of hover over. As long as we can see this little blue dot here, we should be in good standing. Let's see, 420. 460 meters seems to be it. Okay, so that means we have a little bit more space than I thought we did. 460. I'll try and make a mental note out of that. Can't promise you anything. That means we're going to be measuring this up again and take in consideration that we have 460 meters. Do we not have the grid on? 460 meters. Okay. So if we have the bus stop somewhere around here. Oh, why did I take it away? You, and 460 to here. Can I just minimize you? No, we need to have you open. Okay, we'll just put you just carefully aside to here, and then we'll figure out where we would like to have the bus stop. It needs to be somewhere, preferably on this side, I would think. And then we could have the shop here with the warehouses and the, yeah. And as always, I do like using, oh, that's not a bus stop. I do like using these. So let's say we plot you in here. And remember, folks, this is just a plan. Just to have like an idea what we want to do. So you're gonna go in here, and you're gonna go in here, and ideally we would like to have we are gonna have to cross some roads here, aren't we? So if I do that, 422 meters. 428 meters. So that is within the distance, okay? So then they can, the residentials can go in here, and it's actually a little bit low. Yeah, it's space isn't great here, but yeah. So we have you. Let's also plan the tunnel that's going to come in here. So we probably would like to have an escalator for guys. I mean, we could have done... So what's the difference between this one and that one? It's a lot cheaper. So let's bring this down as far as we can. And as far back as we can. Like so. And then we should be able to... Well, that could not possibly work, can it? Can we get you out here? Oh, hello. Where is the lion? So we should be able to get you out here. And that seemed to work. Okay. That means you're gonna be going in like that. Let's see how far you can actually reach. You're not gonna reach anywhere because we haven't actually put you up here yet. You should be able to reach... almost everything here. So that means... well, we're definitely going to need another shop up there. That's for sure. And then we can have the bus... no, I'm not quite sure if I like that idea. So basically we can have them all go to the bus stop to work. And then we'll have them... the majority of the people going in here to work. Then we could have the other ones go down here to work, since they should be able to walk that way. We're gonna need to upgrade some roads, that's for sure. So let's say we have a residential zone here. He should be able to walk down here and wait an hour, and then he's gonna go down here, or he's gonna go down here. And then he will wait another hour. And then he will walk to wherever we have set this up to. I think that could work. Could potentially work. But I kind of would like to have a little bit more road access here. We could have flattened the road out to about here. And then bend it down here. Maybe that would be better. Like so. Actually, we should probably flatten this terrain first. If we bring you out to here, are we going to be able to merge into here? Actually, we are. Also, it seems like the snow is about to leave us. Thank God. Okay. Kind of would like to have a little bit more space between here. Like so. So that means we have this area here. And we also would like to have... we probably would like to have a road coming up here. And then... stupid phone. Merge you up like that. Alright, seemingly some of you guys are watching my video because my phone is just going nuts. And it's only... either I've done something silly in... what is this, episode 20? Or I've done something cool. I'm looking forward to reading your comments. So my phone is kind of buzzing up. Okay. So, we're gonna need... oh, this is gonna be a tight squeeze. So we're gonna need a... well, we're definitely gonna need a connection point here. like so. And we're gonna need a shopping center, and we're gonna take the I don't know, this one. Can we turn off the grid and have you here? Like so. And then merge you into here. And then we're gonna do the same as we have done here. We kind of need some storage area here so our trucks can kind of keep up with things. Oof, there's so much stuff we need here. I mean, actually, is there? I mean, they probably need a kindergarten. We probably also need another healthcare service up here. You should be able to reach up here. Okay, let's just continue on planning. I mean, it's just a plan. We can always tear it down if we don't like it. So let's have you coming in here. Is that all right? And then we'll have you. Oh, how do we want you to be? You're gonna be. You're gonna have to be something like that. How that works. And then we need a road cargo station coming in between here. Probably just need a 4. So if we add you in here. And we'll try to make a little bit of a an area here where we can actually fit in the factory connection. Okay, let's bring down the mountain in a proper way. Like so. And that kind of gave us a little bit more space to place all our amenities. That should now go in here perfectly, like so. You should be able to go in here perfectly. Then we're going to be making a little triangle here. Oh, crap. You're going to go from here to here. And then we'll make a snapping point like that. And then you're going to go into here. Actually, you're going to go in here first. Could we make like a little roundabout here? Oh, theoretically we could. You go in there. You go in there. Hmm. And you go in here. But that is not great. Because now we're going to need to have something like that. Let's use the one-way roads, because they are kind of nice for that, aren't they? So you're going to go in here, and you're going to go in here. Press F4 to kind of not have it centered. Then you go in like that. And then you can come in like that. Well, I hate that so much, my friends. You have absolutely no idea. I think we'll just make a little triangle instead of a roundabout. Oh. It's okay, so you go out to here. Then you go out to here. Then you go to here. And out to here. And then you go to about here. Oh, again, sorry. Alright, let's try that again. This needs to be a road snapping point. Here. Road. In there. In there. And in there. So a little weird little situation here. Okay, and then you should be able to go in here and in here. And then you could just go straight in here without too much of an effort. Like so. Okay, so that means we have bus stop, we have delivery system, so they can kind of drive up through here, or they can come down here and drive up through here. I don't think there is any necessary need for us to put this on... when I look at this, I'm getting a little sweaty here as I'm kind of thinking about space and time. No, space. Yeah, basically. But we're also going to need a whole bunch of other things here. We probably would like to have... I don't know if we need a pub, because they can go to the bus stop and then go to a pub. Or go here and then go nowhere. Why is that? Because you don't have a connection point to the shop. Makes perfect sense. Okay. That means you're gonna have to kind of connect this into here. And we're gonna have to make another snapping point in here. Press the right button, like so. Get you in there, get you in there. So now they should be able to walk from here. They should be able to reach the pub. Okay, so we probably don't need a pub there. If they're gonna go to the pub, they're gonna have to go a long way. And then again, we also are gonna have to upgrade some of the the footpaths, so there is that. Okay, so we'll skip the pub, but they do need... yeah, they probably do need a house of culture. That would have probably been nice. We could put that up here. We probably could have that and the kindergarten. Let's have that right next to the meat storage, alright. And then we also need a kindergarten up here. Did we need a school? They should be able to reach the school. Let's see here. So we have House of Culture. And then we need a sports facility. And this is probably going to be the biggest building that we won't fit in here. I mean, we could try. Have it up here. Meaningly, means that they have to walk a little bit. Okay. What else do we need? I mean, we could have put in other... But this is the cheapest one. I think. This one is actually cheaper, but it's so much bigger. So that means we have sports. A little swimming pool for them up here, in case they fall into the river. So that's not going to happen. And then we're going to need a tiny little hospital, and that kind of fits nicely in here, doesn't it? If we move it a little bit to the side, like so. Then we should be able to put the garbage can here to deal with that. Let's just do that while we do remember. You can go up here. Technical service, you should definitely have access to the upper echelons up here. Then we would like... So we did hospital, and we probably don't need a school. Probably not. But we are going to need a kindergarten up here. One kindergarten. And I think a small one should do the trick. Like so. And could we... get a trash bin to cover all of this? Yes, we could. So one trash bin to rule them all, and in darkness recycle them. Yes. Okay. So that means we kind of have everything we need here. Let's make sure that the police actually can reach up here. Yeah, they can. I feel like we are going downwards in population. But that might just be me. Money-wise, we're going up. So that's good. Let's just double check here. We do have shopping center. We do have pub. Pub, they're gonna go down here. House of Culture up here. And sports facility down here. And then small clinic here. Since we only have one fire... sorry, since we only have 2 fire trucks, I don't think there is any necessity to... yeah, they should be reaching everything from there. think we're kind of done with all the amenities, right? So if we are a little bit smart now, we'll make a footpath that leads up here. Because if I remember correctly, these buildings here... Oh, it doesn't fit. Perfect. Oh, it does, if we are kind of careful. If we move this back just one... Oh, yeah, that's not part of the plan. So we're going to be making a proper Soviet block here. Residential battery, worker batteries. Okay. So that means we're going to have to bring you back a little bit. And flatten you back out a little bit. Then bring you down here. That's not part of the plan. Wonder why they do this to me. Okay, so we'll do that. Just push the terrain back a little bit. Like so. And then you can start from here. And go all the way up here. No, 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 no. Okay. Then you need to go down here. You need to go here, and you need to come down here and connect with this guy. Now it looks horrific. So I think we'll redo this entire thing here. You're gonna come up here. And then you going to... Theoretically, we could do that, that, and that. So now we keep that snapping point, and then we'll bring you all the way in here, and we maybe do something like that. Why does it act so weirdly? I think that is the best we can do. And you go in there. You go in there. Okay, now. are we going to be able to squeeze in these residential buildings here? Oh gosh, they live in the shadow of the mountain, that's for sure. Yes, without any trouble. Okay, I like that. And we should also be able to have... Let's place one here, and then we'll mirror it. And we'll have one here. And we'll mirror it. And we'll have... I think we'll need a little bit more space between them. Mirror it again. Like so. So here we can fit in 200, 500, 1,000 people. Now the question is, do we want to have a road coming up here in between them? Or not? If we do that, we're gonna need to make some snapping points. Rude. Well, now we should be able to make these just go straight across here. And you go straight across here. And we'll do the same here. And I was kind of thinking maybe in between here we should put our heating place. By the way, how much heat you guys consume? 11.4. 11.3. That is 44. So one heating aggregate should be enough, and we're probably gonna need one up here. And we might even want to have one here. So that should be 3 of them. We're gonna need to consume so much coal. Okay, you go up to here. Then you gonna be in the middle here. Then you going to be right about here. And then you going to be right about here. Like so, we'll just bring you up. And we probably would like to have a snapping point in between here. And same here. Like so. I mean, we could squeeze in one more. I doubt we can squeeze in 2 more. Okay, let's squeeze in 1 more. And we need to take you away and make sure that they are... Yeah, so this needs to be mirrored, right? And then we'll mirror you again. And we'll make room for you right about here. And for some reason we can't flatten out that terrain. Oh, an epidemic. Nice. Doesn't like a little bit of that. This line that we are following now, this is kind of where we're going to be placing our road at. Okay, so we're gonna need a road to come down here. And we could just turn it like that. Like so. Which should allow us to fit in some more stuff here. Hopefully. And I also think we put the road on the wrong line here. This looks horrible. If we bring you up to here, get you up to here, that's kind of where we want to have the road. Bring you up to here. Is that gonna work? Kinda? Oh, why are you collapsing in on yourself? Alright, a little bit of a longer... Yeah, that seems a little bit better. And then you... go in here. Oh, we had it the right time the first time around. All right. And we'll have you in here. Bring you back a little bit again. See if that helps. Not this time. Now, why are you going the wrong way? if we do that and that, doesn't want to remove this. Oh, god dang it. Alright. Oh, come on, game. Come on, game. I know you want to do this. Okay. Let's do it with a building. Let's find a nice building to do this with. Oh, there's another one here. Like so. Then you can connect in here. You connect in there. Not even sure if we want to have that here, but we could potentially have it like that. Like so. Because we could put, I don't know, some parks down here. Gosh, I'm so glad that, you know, earthquakes isn't a thing in the game. Or avalanches, that would have been terrible. Landslide, this town would just be gone. But, gosh, we're already over time. This episode has gone for a while. Now we forgot. Interesting. Alright. So we have a plan for further expansion of our republic. You are, of course, not willing to go in here. Can we get a footpath between here? Wishful thinking. Wishful thinking, my friends. But yeah, we're probably also going to have to upgrade these roads before we start moving things in here. They should eventually be able to walk here. So let's do a tiny little measurement from here to here to here to here. And all the way up to... Oh, it's... it is doable. It is doable. Now, we're gonna do one more thing before we call it a day, because this annoyed me a little bit. Can't have OCD without OCD, right? Let's see here. F1 to get the grid. And we need snapping point in here. Like so. And then you should be able to go in here. I don't think we need a diagonal crossing over here or anything like that. There is no chance in... Actually, it's a small chance in hell here. Let's see here. Yeah, we could have done something like that. Made a little... But I don't think that is necessary. So when we upgrade all the roads here and get everything to work... Oh, by the way, you also need a little bit of a thing, right? One trash can coming up. Do we want to have it on this side, perhaps? Like so. Alright, our expansion plans are... Well, they are there. I'm just trying to think if there is anything else we should put in here. Like water, perhaps, sewage, electricity. We'll do that during the next episode. We kind of already are kind of way over time. So let's see if we can get a nice thumbnail out of this. Okay, we'll get the thumbnail from this angle here. I think that could be cool. Oh, yeah, don't switch the weather on me. Thank you. Yeah, that could be a cool thumbnail. Yeah, look at that. It looks a little bit urban, a little bit, kind of like a tiny little town. It's gonna be interesting though to see how this is gonna be looking when it's done. But for now, I think it is time to call it an episode. I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, there should be a like button underneath the video, and there should also be a comment section. I do appreciate all sorts of comments. But you know, we are all human, so civilized comments are the best, right? And of course, if you haven't already, there is also a subscribe button. It all goes towards helping us fight that pesky YouTube algorithm. So yeah, again, until next time, take care. And keep smiling.